Here we go. Put in a new tab. Pop this out. Alright. Here we go, boys. The NIKKE guide of all time. Shall we?
Welcome to the best guide ever made for this game. Who is this guide for? Who cares? Let's get into it. Dailies. Before the recent update, simulation.
Yeah, this is the part where a lot of people would hate themselves for. But this is also really loud. Somebody find that. Like, tone the fuck down, boy.
Room and interception took the majority of your oh-so-valuable time. Now, Simulation Room only takes about 1 minute to complete. This is a massive QOL buff.
That's good.
In the 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Yeah, I found out that I could just click Quick Battle. If you dare yourself to click on the reddish, like on a red selection, then yeah, you have to play the game. You have to like play the auto thing. But otherwise, you could just play Quick Battle.
Used to take. Interception depends on the boss and how strong you are. If your team is trash, it could be over in 15
Oh, there you go. Well, that's farther in the game, right?
seconds. A lot of you guys are used to 15-second finishes. If your team is good enough,
Jeez.
well, unfortunately, you have to try. The rewards are far too important to pass up, especially these godforsaken rocks.
Right?
Story. The story is long, like 34 chapters long. And it's not just long, but it requires a very strong team to fully clear. We're talking like over 400,000 prowess, close to 500,000. Maybe it is 500,000, I forgot. Regardless of what it is,
Damn.
it is a very high number that a lot of new players and even 6 month to a year players.
Jesus. I'm barely trying to reach 30K, and here you guys are at 400, almost 420. Ugh.
Players can't quite compete with.
Wait, you can clear it. Wait, what?
New players and even regardless of what it is a very high number that a lot of new players and even 6 month to a year
You can clear even with a 40K deficit? You can?
players can't quite compete with. Be patient. You're in it for the long haul.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't help that the more stages you clear, the better it is for you to get stronger, to get
Yeah, it's this.
more materials because you get more gems that you can use to pull better units, and you upgrade your command post regeneration. But enough of that. What really matters is that 99.999% of all NIKKE players that start for ass and giant cheeks and swaying you-know-whats end up staying for the unbelievable
That's a spoiler. Fuck!
story. There is a whole Reddit thread on how many times someone has cried reading the story. Do
Yeah, I'm here for that.
yourself a favor. Stop watching Squid Game or Keeping Up with the Markles. Sink your soul into NIKKE. You won't regret it until you're stuck on a cliffhanger because of a weak-ass team.
Oh no.
PvP generally sucks.
Yeah, I will skim through this too. The moment I get teamed up with like level 200 fucking turds, I'm like, I'm good.
no sugarcoating it. Good luck getting anywhere near the
Yeah, it looks like fun.
top if you're free to play. This is what you should be mainly focusing on. All I can say is just go until you get your ass whooped, which is really early. Believe it or not, co-op has etiquette. It's not very difficult to do usually, but you are expected to die or give up once you reach the goal.
Yo, this card is not moving at all.
Yeah, this part. So it's etiquette to die?
Oh, here we go.
Whoa! Wait, you are supposed to die.
If you're social enough, you can gather a competitive party and aim for the leaderboards, or ignore this entirely like me. Now let's say
Yeah,
you
sure.
are meta over waifu, and for whatever reason
Yeah, nah, I'll try meta for a bit. I have some favorites, but then I'm not familiar with the story yet. Like right now, like I like Modernia. I fall into liking Grave a bit, and Lita's okay. Alice I fucking adore, like she's my little sister and shit. And everyone else, well, Rappy, I've fallen in love with Rappy for a bit, cause you know she's just a soon but that actually follows the fucking rules. I respect that. I respect that out of her, and of course, Anis and Neon, respectively. But everyone else, well, it takes a bit of a liking just for a bit. But I already have a good ass favorite so far. That's a favorite so far. Oops.
Reason you decided to choose this game full of waifus. I somewhat understand.
But then if you're telling me those programs are basically like based on stories like Rapunzel, Cinderella, whoever the fuck that was, Snow White. I need Snow White. Bro, I need Snow White in my life, bro.
Most of us don't like you, but as of now, these are the best characters in the game. You should be using these characters. Do whatever you can.
So I don't have Crown. I have Alice. It'll be tough to get Red Hood Rappy version. Crown, Cinderella, Crow. We'll see. Do I even? We'll see.
And to get max.
Wait, who are they from? Can you even see where they're from? Oh, you can. This logo, whatever the fuck that is, and then I already got. I think I know where. Is this a Pilgrim? Something like that.
X copies of each of these characters. Core Dust.
This is what I'm talking about.
Dust. There is an oath system in NIKKE, and ironically,
Huh?
it is
Huh?
not with your NIKKEs. It's with Core Dust. You are
Never mind.
forever bound to Core Dust. Everything revolves around Core Dust. Literally inject that shit into your veins. Here is the very intricate reason that was brought to life by the miracle formula constructed by minds more brilliant than my own. Core Dust equals stronger NIKKE. Can you believe it? Do yourself a favor.
No.
Buy from the event shops, farm stages that drop Core Dust. If you got plenty of gems, buy the tickets that give you more runs. In fact, even if you don't have plenty of gems, buy these damn tickets. Just make sure to buy them once hard mode unlocks. Hard mode.
Okay. So just buy them once hard mode unlocks. It's not yet unlocked. I think I have there's 5 days left. Or a few days left till then.
Tends to give
And I'm event 167.
double the amount of rewards. Remember, this is your life now. You are guaranteed Core Dust drops by buying these tickets. You aren't guaranteed the banner. You aren't. It's like 400 gems. You can make that in 2 weeks.
It varies
or
between
a lot
events.
less than 2 weeks.
It varies between events.
Pick the constant in your life that gives back, which is Core Dust. Join the Core Dust Discord and OnlyFans. Take a week off your job or your imaginary love life to focus on hitting a wall in the campaign. Save every box of dust you
Fuck! Now I'm saving them. I didn't know you have to save them. What the actual fuck? You have to actually save them?
can until you can't progress anymore. This number above the box doesn't mean it'll expire in 2 hours. I have no idea why they thought this was a good idea. Anyways, the further you are into the campaign, the more core dust you get from each box.
I'm so stupid, bro. I had 4 days worth of that shit. I could have just saved them all up. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
Is this actually true? I haven't tested, but I trust the Redditor that told me.
I've gotten to that point where I might as well just spend. But instead of using those boxes right away, I'll just keep them. But they'll have to wait until next payroll, because fuck me.
The more blue chips you can generate from the outpost, the better. Blue chips.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Can be exchanged.
Look at that shit! I wish I have that amount of battle data sets.
For core dust.
That's a lot of USB sticks.
But don't exchange too much. You still need some for leveling. So the gist of it is, instead of investing in safe and boring mutual funds or ET.
Don't take this advice. Don't take this advice. This is a gacha game. You do whatever the fuck. You take your time. Whoa, what the fuck? What was that? Lock that shit in. Hold on. Don't take this advice. Actually get into this shit. This is more important than gacha games. This is for your future. NIKKE will end of service anytime now. Alright? Don't listen to this advice. What was he gonna say?
ETFs in real life, invest in buying core dust.
Don't do this.
Packs.
Wait, Temporary. I'm pausing. I'm pausing because this is actually pretty good. But let's say you spend that now. If you got the cash or you got the gift Christmas money, sure. But don't ever use it right away. Let it sit in your inventory for a few more months until you grow your leveling, you grow your freaking outposts. I think that's the point of it. Or less until give up on the game. Who knows? Hopefully that's not the case.
which are guaranteed to give you a great return. That was a joke. Don't take that seriously, please. Blue crystal.
Thank fuck. Okay, so whatever I said too. Actually, what I said regarding SNPs and investment mutual funds, actually look into that. Actually do. I'm doing it right now. It's not a lot of money per paycheck, but it's still fucking good. Still do that. But anyway.
I forgot the name of what these are, but they are blue. So tell me the difference.
Oh, this is like fucking. It's like in the Honkai Star with like their new resin thing. Oh, the new resin thing? Like the new thing where you just roll fucking percentages in your thing. Like it's so fucking cringe.
Between these two pictures, they are the same picture.
They are.
Correct.
That's
this
fucked up.
stuff is dangerous. This is
Yeah, I wouldn't take this. Whatever you get is what you get. That's like the gear that you get, you might as well keep farming for gears. Don't bother with the shit unless you have 1,000 of these things. Then by all means,
is more dangerous than any other stuff in the game. And
yeah, it seems like this is not also as viable. Otherwise, NIKKE would be super recommended to a lot of people.
any other material. If you want to live a long and fruitful life, you have got to have some discipline.
Yeah. Imagine.
Limit your rolls. Do maybe once or twice a day, and then
Don't be that guy. That guy's this ginger is pathetic.
focus on your big damage dealers. Another
Yep.
pro tip is locking in from the bottom up, but you don't have to do that. How about we just settle for?
Wait.
Pro tip is locking in from the bottom up, but you don't have to do that. How about we just settle for good enough first?
Huh. It looks like it's made to did that? I don't get it.
And from the bottom up, that's you like, and forget about it. Then once you feel like
Oh, lock has been removed. So that was not even a thing until you had to use that to unlock it? Wait, that's kind of fucked.
had enough ammo to take a couple shots at the void, lock in a bottom stat first. Why? It takes fewer crystals in the long run, okay?
Really?
I don't feel like explaining it. This is supposed to be a bad guy. Oh, overloading. Holy shit. Do not overload gear on units you do not care about.
This one's technically common knowledge. Like if you do this in one of the ways, you do this in Honkai Star Rail, same case.
Ask yourself sincerely, will I actually
Okay.
use Miranda when I unlock her favorite toy? If you hesitated at all there,
Jesus Christ!
then you know your answer. It is now time for the lightning round.
Here we go.
Shop. Buy this.
Okay. Did I do that yet? Give me a second. Yes, I did. Alright, keep going.
Join a union.
Fuck!
Buy only this.
There you go. I have a ton of these, right? I can keep going. Give me a second.
Everything else is a scam. Buy all of these if you have the brain capacity to do so.
I don't.
Chipped Up needs to update the regular mileage shop. Holy
I agree.
shit. Play co-op. Or don't. Core
Oh yeah, well, participate in events in general.
Dust. Everything for Core Dust. Do
Ooh. Wait, do I have an exchange shop? I don't. I don't have an exchange shop. Hold up. What did it say regarding oh, I pressed like. I press like.
Buy all of these if you have the brain capacity to do so. Shift Up needs to update the regular mileage shop. Holy shit. Play co-op. Or don't. Core Dust. Everything for Core Dust. Do the fucking Tactics Academy. Don't ignore this. You can actually ignore this one, though. You like Guilty's tits? Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you, okay? And finally, the most important tip. Please get plenty of sleep.
And yeah.
You need to have the capacity to think with your mind and not with your dick. Or both. Both is also a good thing.
Lord, forgive me for what I do with those fingers. My guy, it's only the beginning. And good video from EiZEN, by the way. That was an EiZEN video and a half. Like, good stuff, man.